Hello everyone, welcome back to my stream series of Okami. The last episode we got to a city veiled in coronavirus. Convince this asshole to let us up on the bridge. Well, let us go forward. And we met a lineup of people wanting to go and see this priestess Rao. This episode, we're going to go ahead and do that, but before that, nighttime will break. And last episode, I said that I was owing everyone a drink in the next episode. So, starting off, drink to Esoon being a perv. Now, let's go inside. Immediately go for the treasure chest because Madam's not here. Nuragami watches over this save. Hello, Madam. I assume it's Madam. Either Madam or Crazy. Oh, we've got two people in the stream now. Hello, peoples. When the lag stops thingying. You spin me right round, baby. Yay, Madam! So, for everyone, this episode I'll be drinking alone. Madam's not game to drink with me today, so that's cool. Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Seance City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Queen Himiko is a she. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, Madam. You don't always have to be in the mood for a drink. Oh yeah, absolutely not. Never force yourself to drink. And if anyone tries to force you to drink, knock them the fuck out. No one forces anyone to drink. Not even yourself. Priestess Rao. So what's troubling you then? Holy cow, this sister's stacked. Drink one. Excuse me? Oh, you've got to be a cute little fairy. Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. Oh yeah, she got jiggle physics. The name's Esoon, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Again. Melons. Ah, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city. And there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holing herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How can she be so lazy at a time like this? So you sense the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then? I heard that the dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. water dragon terrorizes the sea, and an ill mist covers Siam. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here in Ryoshima Coast. What are you muttering about, Isun? Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu. What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman named Susano. Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow, but Army here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Army's gonna show you some divine powers right here and right now. What was that? You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what the Celestial Brush can do. Celestial Brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing an army can't do. Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling. Another drink. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Oh. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Well, that's a downer. Oh well, I'm going this way then. So, this place is even more dreary than in the commoners' quarters. Hello, my friend. Komuso. Ah, you're that white wolf I keep bumping into all over. I'm travelling the lands to spread the good teachings of Buddha. There seem to be so many places in need of guidance. I can feel it here too, a sinister chill in the air. Concentrate, look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Get the fuck down. Nah, I'm not beating this. Oh no. The fighting went on for exactly 30 seconds. Your performance was admirable. I've seen your fight many times now, and I'm constantly surprised by your incredible strength. Even the great darkness that lies before you is probably nothing that you need to fear. It seems that your journey is still not nearing its end. I want you to take this. It will protect you along your way. And we obtain a stray bead. So hang on. We could upgrade my health, and that would be the mature thing to do, but let's try and get that 400 ink pot. So that's cursed zone, unfortunately. Hello, aristocrat's place. I'm gonna steal your treasure because I hate rich people. No, that's Okuni singing. Little Okuni is singing. You miserable mutt. No doubt you came in here at night thinking you could steal food. I won't allow it. Not on my watch. Get fucked. Well, what are you doing out so late at night? It's not safe around here lately, so you'd better take care, dog. He at least gives a shit. Can I bloom this tree? No, I can't. It's still too cursed. But if we come around here, let's dig up more of their possessions. I obtained a pearl. Paper depicting karmic backlash. I'm gonna go this way. Watch out for the cursed zone. Large exorcism slip. Nice. Yep, please do. I can't get in there. Oh well. Now the curse zone is everywhere but here. We are Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment praying for the city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means you too, mutt. So, we can't go that way. No matter what we do, we can't actually go past there yet. And we obtain a stray bead. It's morning time. What a fucking difference that makes. We spent the whole night unearthing people's treasures and talking to aristocrats. Treasure! Let's talk to the guy first. Mumble, mumble. I wonder what's wrong with the Emperor. His illness must be the cause of his strange behaviour. Oh, what a sweet little doggy. Maybe you could lend an ear to that poor husband of mine. He's been so troubled lately, he'd talk to anyone. Haha, nice potato chips. I don't suppose you've got time to hear my woes, have you, Pooch? I've served under the former Emperor of Sion City and has been at his side for more years than I care to remember. But he suddenly took to his bed with a terrible illness. He's been like a completely different person ever since. He was always such a modest and benevolent ruler in the past, but now he surrounds himself with guards and turns the needy away. There's even been a rumour that he imprisoned a girl for no reason. It's the illness that is doing this, beyond a shadow of a doubt. So, a shadow's corrupting him. An illness is corrupting him. Eh? Well, there's a funky mist coming out of this place, so let's go and dispose of the heart of the coronavirus. Psst. Psst, can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on guard duty. Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. Yeah, he clearly needs an exorcism. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honourable Emperor? True, he's had to take to his bed because of this strange illness, but I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started coming from his room. And then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a little bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Orders are orders, so he had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city's all in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. Well, that's an interesting little tidbit we've overheard. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell on it or something. Well, I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they do us much good. Well, I know someone who they would do good for. Hey, look at that, Army. There's a mist pouring out of this little hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise we could check out this hole. I don't like this place. Something smells fishy here. I think it would smell more than fishy. Yeah, the tornado of coronavirus is coming out of this place. Now let's go back so we can actually have a look. Yeah, the tornado of coronavirus is from that place. So, yeah. No, I don't. I'm not sure its name actually. What have you? My prayer slips. You found them in this huge city? Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? You're saying we have the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you're our only hope. As you've seen, Ryushima Coast is in turmoil, all because of the evil rising from the darkness, because of the forces of darkness. Madam, you're ruining everything. Forces of darkness? Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. Yeah, madam. They're starting to spread over Ryushima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. No, I'm talking about the forces of evil. This foe is too strong for me, so I have no choice but to ask this favour. Lend me your powers. So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all? I don't know, sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the Queen is a coward to shut herself away, but she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection, but even she can't calm the water dragon exercise the city. Damn it, madam, you ruin everything. Not without that sacred treasure that to enhance her holy power. Well, there is a crystal ball that Queen Himiko has. Wait. No, I shouldn't have said that. No. Forget what I said. Listening to Rao. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to say? Yeah, sure, let's ask. Oh, what the heck. Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say. Guess what? That's another drink for me. Damn it, Isun. No, there's no such thing. It doesn't exist. Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Ryushima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacks every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the Queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless treasure with power to defeat any foe, would have been Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search it for its cargo for the fox rods? No, you don't need a crystal ball. You want us to do what? You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship. Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, you don't need a treasure. You don't need a. No, you don't need a crystal ball. Get your own. Huh? What was that, Army? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. The shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. I believe they're dead and spirits. They're not tethered to their bodies. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. Boy, Army, you seem really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. 2 drinks. But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Queen Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do. Yeah. No, you don't need the fox rods either. Hey, asshole. I've come to realize how foolish my obsession with swords is. But fishing, now that's a most worthy pursuit. Fuck you. I can't remember what the fox rods are. Yes, you can eat Benkei. You can do whatever you want with Benkei. I'll just look the other way, because really, he deserves whatever's coming to him. Nah. Damn my rosaries. Oh well. I've got plenty of demon fangs. Now I need to go along the coast and just like that. Oh yeah, that's right. Disrespect. How many demon fangs do we have? 291. Holy shit. We are swimming in demon fangs. Coral fragment. So the draw distance on clams are absolutely terrible, as you can tell. These fox rods are none of your concern, bloodsucker. You'll learn more about them in due time, because they're actually quite a prominent thing, but based on what is what the game says about the fox rods, they are very much like an amplifier. So your pre-existing powers are massively you don't I know exactly where they are though, and you can't get them, so nena. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure it's Cherry Bomb that's the floral finisher for those guys, but it's really hard to time, and really we are not running short on demon fangs at all. So I'm going to take the opportunity to... Oh, hello. You should think twice about bathing here, you know. The water dragon's going to rip my non-existent dick off. So I'm gonna go over here and talk with this guy, because why not? Iterant monk. Oh, how inconvenient. The ancient Ankoku temple is at the top of the hill here, but the priestess in charge is always busy and is never there. I'm afraid you've had a wasted journey like me, Wolf. Ankoku Temple's head priestess practices monster subduing magic, so if there's any trouble in the city they call for her help, and there's been nothing but trouble in Scion City lately. I hope the priestess will be back before too long. Hun, she ain't going it. She ain't coming back in any time soon. I have fire, so... Fuck you. Fuck both of you. I have fire, you start shit. So... can I do this? Nah. Okay. I don't have that power yet. Ignore that. So... Ankoku Temple Bell. Don't ring without reason. Hang on. Ah! No. Two. Three. 4, 5, and a small bone comes out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 'Yeah, cool. 10. And a medium bone comes out. 11. 12. They're rewarding me for being naughty. 13. 14. 15. And the Holy Bone L. Disrespect! 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 Foxes. Look at them, they're so adorable. I love foxes. Disrespect. Disrespect. Yes, I did it. No. You whoop their ass so hard that they lose teeth. And there is a bell monk, aka an imp, a yellow imp with issues. Bell monk. I think. Hang on. Bestiary. Bell guardian, sorry. Possessed by the sadness of a monk who disliked the sound of the temple bells, this statue digs underground and sounds the bell in search of his lost head. Jump if you hear, give me back my head. Jumping makes him lose sight of the target and return underground. Ibume? A bird possessed by the soul of a woman slain by a samurai's blade. It has no trouble deflecting any sword attack with its umbrella. Then it wastes no time using a dark essence to launch a counterattack. A great monk advises that this pattern can be taken advantage of. When the umbrella comes up to block, blow it back with wind. The creature will recall its life as a woman and cease attacking. Thunder Ear. An old saying says, good medicine often leaves a bitter taste. In other words, advice may seem harsh to the ears, but it is for one's own good. The spirits of those who cannot take this advice are bound to wheels. Perhaps wind could drown out the harsh words of this foe. So, I want to go this way real quick. I mean, I tried to do this before, but it didn't exactly pan out. Worship me! Bang! Familiar? We're in Madame Fawn's place in Agata Forest. See? So, well, back to where we were before. I believe there was one other thing that I want to do. Fuck you. Disrespect. Yeah, I admit the rosary is very fun to use. Suplex that bitch! I love that. I love the finisher. I wonder if it actually does work on other monsters. Disrespect. So let's deal with this hole. Bang. And there's Ebola erupting from this hole. So here we have a reskin of the Spider Queen. This is the Bandit Spider. And it's the same fight all over again. Ah, camera, don't zoom in like that. Far out. You know what? We have 3 of these. Bang! Shit! It gobbled me up! I disapprove. I am the great goddess Amaterasu and I disapprove of your shenanigans. Now, also, I do want to know, can you... Yes! Burn! There it is. There we go. Burn! I'm giving you emotional hugs. I give you emotional hugs. And I get a sun fragment. Yee. Cute noises. Okay. So if we go back down, there is this demon gate. Oh, thank God for that. This is a demon trial gate. They are gauntlets and they are tough. I won't be taking on that challenge in this episode. I'll do a bonus quote-unquote episode where I try and fight them. So, that'll be for your amusement at a later point. Disrespect! No, that's not its floral finisher? Okay. I am... Okay, madam, I really owe... Suplex! Yeah, it's a very fun way to play. Admittedly, I've seen all weapons been in action, but I haven't really grown a favoritism to any of them. I have found that I have said, I do play with reflectors mostly because they're the middle of the road and they're easy to use. But admittedly, since this playthrough, I've been growing a soft spot for the rosary. And of course, it's daytime. Feed the foxes, because foxes are awesome. Yes, they're foxes. Look. Where are they? Where'd they poof to? There were foxes. There they are. See? Look at them. They're so cute. What, Army? You want to climb this tower? I bet there'd be a fine view from up there. You probably just want to bang your head on the ceiling if you try and wall jump. Shut up. Shut up. There we go. Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? What's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? It looks like a huge crescent moon or something. Something about the moon turret. I wonder if she meant this thing. So, what we're gonna do is draw a moon in the sky. Make the moon come out. That bird just flying around down there. Holy smokes, that's not something you see every day. Wonder if it's safe to walk down in that lagoon. Well, if we drown, we drown. We're Moses though. It was worth it to be Moses for like 5 minutes. No, not there. Dig up there. It's our clam. Crack that bitch open. But this is really pretty though. And godly charm, nice. You can revisit this place. I think you might be mistaking it for Oni Island. Oni Island, sorry. You can revisit this place, you just need to make the moon appear in the sky. Oh no, don't feel squishy. That door looks cursed. Really, Eason, you don't say. Probably sealed up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Amaterasu. Jiggle fizzy. Busty babe. That's a drink. Bah! Fuck my club. Yeah. I'm sorry, my political duties delayed me. You see where Army is looking, right? I'm sorry, that's another drink from me because we all know where Army is looking. Is this the treasure shape you were talking about, babe? Yes. This is where the fox rods Queen Himiko are looking for. Alright, Nick, crazy, see you soon. This was sunk by the water dragon and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about, let's go in. That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse from those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. This thing's just seething with an intensely evil power. So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick. You got that right. We'd better find another way in. Hmm? It's time we joined forces, Amaterasu. There will be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use my prayer slips to break the seal. So if you don't mind. So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair. I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slips from my hand to its target. So let's practice on the curse barring this door. So she has a very thing door. It defies physical barriers. As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of, not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the fox rods. In the next episode, first I'm gonna target this imp with the thing. And you get demon fangs from it. Yay! If you want, madam, I can do do 2 streams, one back to back. Because I've hit the an hour mark, so shall we make it another episode? Or do you think this is enough for one night? Yeah. Alright. Well, thanks everybody, and by everyone I mean 2 people. I'll see you all next time.